Today's video lesson will examine three figures of speech. Our first figure of speech is a simile. A simile is a comparison introduced by like or as. Now, similes are all around us. We use them in our everyday speech, we read them in novels, and we hear them in popular songs. For example, in her song Firework, Katy Perry asks, "Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again?" Now, College Board test writers will not ask you to identify similes in the lyrics of popular songs, but they will expect you to identify similes in a literary passage. For example, in The Bone Setter's Daughter by Amy Tan, Lu Ling uses a beautiful simile when she instructs her daughter to draw a Chinese character with grace, like a bird landing on a branch. The second of our three figures of speech is a metaphor. A metaphor is a comparison of two unrelated objects. It's important to remember that unlike a simile, a metaphor does not use like or as. For example, Lil Wayne's statement, "Life is a beach, I'm just playing in the sand," is a metaphor comparing life to a beach. If Lil Wayne had said, "Life is like a beach," the statement would have been a simile. The third of our three figures of speech is personification. Personification is when inanimate objects are endowed with human qualities. In order for personification to be present, a critical reading passage must meet two tests. First, there must be a specific inanimate object. And second, the object must be given human qualities. For example, in Darjeeling, a novel, the author Bharti Kirshner uses personification to describe a stack of divorce papers that stared accusingly from the top of Aloka Gupta's writing desk. This example meets our two criteria because the divorce papers are an inanimate object that have been given the human quality of staring accusingly. We've looked at three figures of speech. First, a simile is a comparison introduced by like or as. Second, a metaphor is a comparison of two unrelated objects. And finally, personification is when inanimate objects are endowed with human qualities.